really starting to make this place home. We're like putting our stuff all over the place. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, day number 3 with the kids. And yeah, I think we're finally getting a hang of teaching them English, and we're just going to continue what we started. So I'm about to head off to breakfast. Oh look, I actually found 100% juice in China. It was really expensive, like $13.80 down at the supermarket, but can't resist that. Anyway, as I was saying, today I want to actually talk about a topic. And I want to talk about culture, because I've been exposed to foreign culture for just about half a week now, and I've actually learned a lot. But even more than that, there's a different kind of culture that I want to talk about, and I'll get into that later. But first, breakfast. Alright, time for another day of classes. We actually made a little worksheet this time. I'm excited. So change of plans for this first class, we're actually going to be part of the music thing, instead of teaching English. So we sat in the music class for about 2 hours, and yeah, these kids are pretty talented, and there's some pretty good music too. So now we have about an hour till lunch, maybe a bit less. So I'm going to try to find some kids to hang out with. Where did all these beds pop up? Alright, so I've spent the last hour and a half, like the usual break after lunchtime, just hanging out and also teaching some more Rubik's Cube to the kids. And I just found out like where everyone like goes during this time, because like everyone disappears. It turns out that everyone like takes a nap right after lunch. That explains a lot. Small class today.
Because like we don't have to teach.
If you know Chinese, you'll know that that sentence is actually reversed, flipped, whatever, it's a joke. They just like randomly play music out here. I define culture to be a sort of set of beliefs, practices, and so on that form around people. And usually we associate culture with groups of people, but I think that culture can also be formed around individuals. Now the most kind of conventional definition of culture involves, you know, maybe foreign cultures, like the one I'm in now, this southern China kind of culture that they have. I mean, there are a lot of things that they do that are unique to them, and so on. And a lot of what, as I kind of said this before, but a lot of what society is makes up culture. And that's a really important kind of concept to understand, because without people, there's no culture. So how exactly does culture sort of come about? Well, it really involves interaction between people and the environment, or people and other people. With individualism cultures, obviously it's people with the environment. You know, a culture can form around small groups as well. Take, for example, my new sort of group of friends. We call ourselves the 3 C's, or the That's Great group. So what is sort of part of our... Yeah, what she always says. So what's part of sort of our culture? Runaway chickens. What else is there?
Sing That's Great.
Asian dramas.
Oh yeah, Asian dramas.
And Hawkeyes.
Alright.
Efficiency.
Oh, that's just me. What else do we have? Uncle Chuck.
Not Uncle Chuck.
See, his name is Chan. Oh, Connor, yeah. Nicknames, teasing. This is all a part of our group culture.
There's a culture?
Oh, and Jack.
Oh, yeah, Jack.
Oh no, Jack is not. No, not the dog.
And
No.
I quit. Move your lazy bum.
It's. Oh yeah, her impulsiveness.
Like chattiness. Unsportsmanship.
Chunkiness.
Oh, chuckiness, yeah.
Now, I don't really know if you guys ever thought of kind of group culture that way, you know, even with friends. But it's true, whenever you have a group, things start coming up, they become, you know, sort of popular or significant or kind of prototype for that group. That's all part of culture. And that's pretty amazing to me. 100% juice!
Oh, yeah!
That one's great.
Fried rice.
That's great.
Oh yeah, fried rice at breakfast and it's sugar highs and everything.
Just hyperness in general for him.
Meat. Calories.
Those things don't come up. What else comes up? Sometimes it's hard to think about these things unless you like start talking about them.
That's great.
We've been through that. Give me a that's great.
That's great.
That's great.
You had to say that in front of the camera, though, man.
She already did. Anyway.
Right here, next time.
Oh, you're almighty. There's the dinner bell. I never mentioned this before, but the food out here is spicy. But that might just be because, like, we're Yunnan borders Sichuan, which of course is known for their spicy food. You know, my favorite thing about eating here at the orphanage school is that nobody leaves leftovers. Unlike, you know, at a Chinese restaurant when there are always tons of leftovers. And that's because, well, if you do leave leftovers, then you have to go into the dreaded leftover room. Yeah. Those of you who, yeah, know what the leftover room is, know exactly what I'm talking about. 2 of our group members have their birthdays, like, during our trip, so we're gonna actually celebrate them, along with the other kids who were born during this month. Look at that, there weren't enough chairs for all of us, so the kids went and got us some. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Here's David cutting the cake.
This is like a politeness competition. We're trying to get the kids to eat first, but they insist that we eat first. Oh, what to do. Wow, this is turning into like a cake fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Help! 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 Yeah, huge cake fight. Frosting. Oh my goodness! This is just fabulous. I got hit anyway, even though I put some on myself. Hey, Heather, looking. Ah! Heather! Oh my god. Do they always do this?
Thank you.
Who just stole frosting? It's not funny.
It's like a whole cake. Heather.
Wow, you're taking this very well.
I have to wait until they finish before I can wipe my face off or I keep it.
Good observation. Look at that kid. Oh, well, is this still crazy in there? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I guess this is part of the experience of working at this orphanage. Okay, I'm exhausted from running around. That was complete craziness, and I have like frosting all over my shirt and everywhere. But you know, that was pretty fun too. And this just makes me wonder: do the kids like do this every month? Yeah, or do they just do it when we're there? I wonder. Alright, well maybe this like embarrassing footage will get me more views or something. Anyway, I'm just gonna quickly take a shower and maybe do some more editing tonight, but I want to sign off right now. So, good night everyone, I hope you enjoyed this vlog.